Okay, so welcome to the tutorial for the Monte trick that I put out a few days ago. So for this trick you will need a gimmick. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to show you how to make it in a second, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like for now. And basically how the trick works is you have the joker and you slide it underneath this flap here made by the ace of spades. And then you line this king up here and it looks like you have two kings and an ace. Then when you flip it over, because this is only a flap, this card right here is actually the joker. So that's how the trick works, and now I'm going to show you how to make the gimmick. Okay, so for this trick you're going to need 4 cards, the 2 red kings, the ace of spades, and then a joker. Okay, so I have a couple scrap cards over here, and you're going to take this card, and pretend this is the ace of spades. So for you, and you're constructing the gimmick, this is going to be the ace of spades, but because I already have a gimmick made, I'm just going to use a scrap card. So you're going to cut from about here all the way to right around there. So this is what the size of the flap should be, and because you're going to put the card diagonally on the other card, you want to make sure that the edge doesn't come off. So what I do when I make the gimmick is I trim this edge right about there. Okay, so this is the flap for the card, and this is going to be, so pretend that this card right here is one of the red kings. You're going to take some tape, and it doesn't have to be very long, just maybe that long right there. And then you're going to put this on the flap of the card. So turn the card over, put it just like that, and you're going to take the other half of the flap and you're going to fold it backwards. So half of the tape is on the card and half of the tape is hanging off. You're going to fold it back like this, and now, like I said, pretend this is the ace and this is going to be one of the red kings for you. You're going to position it on the card like just about that. Okay, so it looks like the cards are fanned diagonally, but there's still space for the joker to fit underneath. And it's also important that this edge does not hang out, because when the card is turned over, it has to look like one card. Okay, so you can obviously readjust it to however you want it to look, but you want it to look just like that, so the card is diagonal, because you want it to look like a natural spread of the cards. Okay, so this is how you make the gimmick, and now I'm going to show you how to perform the trick. Okay, so the setup for the trick is you're going to take your gimmicked king and ace like this, and you're going to place your joker underneath that flap. Okay, now it's really important that the joker's top edge is aligned with the top edge of the ace. Now it has to be perfectly aligned, because if it's too low, when you spread the cards with the king, the spectator will notice that this edge is a lot lower than this edge, so they'll know it's not the same card. And if it's too high, quite obviously you can see the joker. So make sure that the top edge of the flap is completely aligned with the joker, just like that. Okay, then you're going to take the king and you're going to place it in a way that makes these 3 cards look like a natural spread. So you don't want to be like that, or that, or that. It has to look like a natural spread of the cards, like this. Now you might notice that there is a bit of the gimmick showing, but it's okay, because you can just put your thumb and cover that part. And now you can perform the trick. Just say, follow the ace, turn your hands over, they're going to say the ace is right here. You pull it out, and now if you want to show them that the kings are here, all you do is you pull your fingers closer together, just like that, because it covers the gimmick when you turn the kings around. Because if it's like that, they'll see a bit of the ace. So you turn your hand over, bring your fingers close together, flash the kings really quickly and put them in your pocket so that they don't ask to examine it. Then you can just show that they were wrong and that it's actually the joker, and you can hand this card out for examination. So that was the tutorial, and thank you for watching.